Hello, Augies Worldwide. My name is Dave Kassler, amateur radio call sign KE0OG, and I'm here with another episode of Ask Dave. Today we're going to take a little bit of a diversion, and instead of talking about a piece of ham radio equipment, talk about something that you might use if you have your own YouTube channel, or whatever other reason you might need for a microphone. This is the TONOR TW820. It's a wireless microphone, and it is two microphones in one. It claims good holding, clear sound, easy setup, and steady signal. Okay. And then goes on to say that the wireless microphone is good for stage performance, wedding, conference, and other events. Okay, so this comes directly from China, and we're going to take a look at what's inside. So we've got a little bit of an unboxing to do here. There is an instruction manual written in several different languages. The Amazon slip, 2-year replacement warranty. And then the first thing that comes out of the box is the receiver box. Okay, and this has one antenna for each of the microphones. You see the front there, it's got a power switch, the amount of A, the amount of B. Now on the back you can either take each mic separately using the standard connectors that are used for microphones, or you can get the mix between the two, and you can set that up with the volume controls here. So let's keep digging in the box and see what we find. Take that out, and now we come up with the power cord, okay, and a patch cable that we would use to a mixer. And these things have little rubber covers which will help reduce the plosive sounds on these, so we'll take a look at them. By the way, the mic I'm using right now is this one. It's a Sennheiser mic. It's a lavalier. It's a very nice microphone, widely used. And there's a second microphone here. And it has another little cap for it that helps reduce the plosives. A plosive is a sound like a P, a T, something like that, that puts out a lot of air. Okay, and then over here we have, I'm not quite sure what these are for. So what we're going to do is hook these microphones up and then talk on them. And I'll let you decide for yourself what they sound like. I'll put this sound going through the same recording that I'm doing the regular microphones on. Normally when I process this, I do two things. I record kind of cold, and I first limit the thing to -8 dB, which takes care of the coughs and the peaks and things like that. And then I compress with a compression in Audacity to come up with nice sounding audio for the Ask Dave videos. We'll do the same compression with this. Now it's interesting to note these are monaural connectors. Monaural. So I'm going to have to get my mixer out, and we'll use the mixer to do this. Unscrew there, and then we could put the mics on these. Take 2 AA's, so we'll get 4 AA's, put them in there, and I'll be right back with the mixer. Okay, here's the mic. The batteries don't go in backwards. Okay, so what we're going to do, these are all monaural plugs here. So the first 4 channels right here are monaural. So I'm going to plug this into the auxiliary out and plug that into channel 2. Okay, now I'm going to turn it on. I have to hold the button for a second. By the way, these use UHF frequencies. They do not use Wi-Fi. So I'm going to just hold that button till that one goes on. All right. And I got out the FCC directive on where these can be frequency-wise. Hello. Main out. Turn it up too much. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, that's about the level that we would normally get. This is the Sennheiser microphone. Now let's turn up these other mics. This is one of the TONOR mics. Seems a little colder. Let's see if we can get it up here. I don't want to go too much. If you go all the way up, you get a bunch of noise. Okay, and then here is the other mic right here on this one. So we've got, I think, a good collection of the two. Now what we need to do is take a moment and let me listen to this recording on the earphones, and then we can see which one we like. All right, we're recording. I've got all this set up right here so that the Sennheiser mic is turned completely down and the TONOR mic is turned up. It seems to me that with this little screen over it, it picks up far fewer plosives. The plosives, you would get something like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, lots of peas in there, and see how they do. I think it does a little better than that last mic I checked out. You can get these on Amazon. I'll put the link for it there. If you use a code that will be in the link to the video, you can also get a little bit of a discount on them. So, do I recommend them? They seem like fine mics. These would make great interview mics. For two people, you have two people roving. You have the capability of doing it together as mixing the two together, or feeding the two separately into a mixer, which you could do easily and have a good time there. These are advertised as being for singers, so they've got I think pretty good bass response. The Sennheiser is more interested in picking up dialogue. It's not really a singing mic. So I'm going to conclude with this microphone right here and say that I think this is a pretty good bargain. You can get two microphones with the built-in mixer, or you can run them separately. You need the right cable to connect that over to a recorder. I don't have that cable, so I've got this cabled into my mixer, and from the mixer it goes into the recorder, which is this little device right here, and you can see that that's about the level I normally use, and seems like it's running pretty good. So yes, they do work. I recommend them. I think it'd be a nice little addition to some budding YouTubers' microphone collection. I've been many years without an interview mic, and now I've got some interview mics, and I think that that is a very good thing. In channel news, be sure, please, to check out the support page at dcasler.com/support, and also subscribe and click like, and all of those good things to make YouTube a very happy place. Until we next meet, 73.